It is after midnight, and one message or one sentence spikes your nervous system at night. This is the hour when emotional aftershock after a hard interaction can feel like an emergency, even when nothing changed in the outside world. The goal tonight is not to win an argument with your mind. The goal is to lower internal noise enough to make one clean choice. Use this as a practical drill, not a motivational speech. If you have felt this pattern before, you are not broken and you are not weak. Your system is overloaded, and overload can be trained down with repetition. In this episode, we use the aftershock protocol so you can move from panic and looping into structure, action, and real rest. For this scene, keep one anchor sentence in mind. Slow down, choose one step, and postpone every other decision until morning. At night, your brain shifts toward threat scanning. Attention narrows, uncertainty feels dangerous, and unfinished thoughts get amplified. That is why a minor issue can look huge at 3 a.m. The nervous system is asking for safety cues, but rumination offers only more analysis. Analysis without safety keeps the loop alive. This is the key distinction. Reflection creates clarity. Rumination creates friction. Reflection has a boundary and produces one next step. Rumination has no boundary and keeps demanding more thought. Tonight, we replace that open loop with a short protocol you can repeat. The protocol does not deny reality. It restores sequence, so your body calms first, your decisions become simpler, and your sleep is no longer held hostage by midnight noise. For this scene, keep one anchor sentence in mind. Slow down, choose one step, and postpone every other decision until morning. Separate body alarm from story content. Keep it simple and specific. Say out loud what pattern is running in your head in one sentence. Then label it as a pattern, not a prediction. Next, place one hand on your chest and one hand on your abdomen and run 5 slower exhales than inhales. This is not cosmetic. It tells your body that the alarm can reduce. If thoughts keep returning, repeat the same label instead of inventing a new explanation each minute. Consistency beats intensity. People fail this step when they try to do 10 tools at once. Do one tool cleanly for 90 seconds. You are building reliability. Once body intensity drops even 10%, decision quality improves immediately. For this scene, keep one anchor sentence in mind. Slow down, choose one step, and postpone every other decision until morning. Delay reaction and draft a measured response. Open a small card or note and create exactly 2 lines. Line 1 is the fear or loop in plain language. Line 2 is the smallest action that belongs to tomorrow and takes 10 minutes or less. If no action exists tonight, write defer and schedule a review time for tomorrow. This is where the loop starts to loosen because your brain sees containment. You are not dismissing the issue, you are sequencing it. For an argument, a breakup text, or a sudden tone change from someone important, this step is usually enough to stop repeated mental simulations. The rule is strict. If the action cannot be done safely and briefly right now, it does not belong in bed. Put it on tomorrow's lane. For this scene, keep one anchor sentence in mind. Slow down, choose one step, and postpone every other decision until morning. Bridge to morning with a calm boundary plan. Use a closing sentence that gives your mind a clear boundary. For example, I am not solving this at 3 a.m. I will handle the next step at 9:30 a.m. Boundaries must include time and action, otherwise they feel fake. Then place the card face down and reduce cognitive input. No new tabs, no message drafts, no scrolling for certainty. If the loop returns, repeat the exact same sentence and touch the card once. Repetition teaches safety faster than novelty. This step may feel too simple, but simple is the point. We are building a stable off-ramp your body can trust when the loop is loud. For this scene, keep one anchor sentence in mind. Slow down, choose one step, and postpone every other decision until morning. Edge cases matter. If emotion spikes again, restart from step one without judging yourself. If the thought says, "This is urgent," test urgency with one question. What concrete harm happens if I wait until morning? If there is true immediate risk, take a direct safety action. If not, return to the protocol. Another edge case is perfectionism. Perfectionism tries to turn one imperfect day into a global verdict. Counter that by writing one factual line about what is still true and stable. You are not aiming for perfect calm. You are aiming for enough calm to sleep and execute tomorrow. Progress here is measured by shorter loops, faster recovery, and less midnight decision churn over time. For this scene, keep one anchor sentence in mind. Slow down, choose one step, and postpone every other decision until morning. Now run sleep re-entry for 5 minutes. Lower brightness, keep eyes away from fast motion, and keep breathing pace slightly longer on the exhale. Relax jaw, shoulders, and hands in sequence. Give your attention a neutral anchor, such as fabric texture, room temperature, or the sound of rain. If thoughts intrude, label and return. Do not negotiate with content. The body falls asleep through decreasing arousal, not through perfect reasoning. If you are still awake after a while, repeat one loop of the protocol with the same words. Stability is your advantage. Every repetition makes tomorrow night easier because your system learns that nighttime thinking has a reliable boundary. For this scene, keep one anchor sentence in mind. Slow down, choose one step, and postpone every other decision until morning. This is the full aftershock protocol for nights when emotional aftershock after a hard interaction gets loud. Keep it saved and use the same sequence for 7 nights before changing anything. Consistency creates signal, and signal creates trust in your own process. Tonight, your only assignment is one boundary sentence and one small action for tomorrow, not 10 actions, 1. If you want a calm mind in the long run, train short, repeatable resets in the short run. You are not failing because your mind is noisy at 3 a.m. You are training a better response. Close this episode, set your card, and let your body do what it already knows how to do when the alarm is no longer fed. Before sleep, read your boundary card once more, close your eyes, and count 10 slow exhales without changing the script. For this scene, keep one anchor sentence in mind. Slow down, choose one step, and postpone every other decision until morning.